price does not equal quality.
I am blessed, I am blessed. I am blessed, I am blessed. I am blessed, I am.
Hey lovelies, welcome back. For today's video, I'll be teaching you how to master your hair care routine, which is going to be effective and personalized for your lifestyle. So before I even get this video started, be sure to get yourself a notebook and something to write with, because this video is about to be very detailed. Let's start 2026 with our personalized hair care routine that fits our lifestyle. Today, I will talk about porosity, finding the hair care routine, and also fitting it into your lifestyle, coming up with a plan that best fits your routine, and also sharing some of my personal experience that has helped me master my hair care routine. Let's jump right into the video and discuss how to not just come up with a plan for your hair care routine, but it's personalized to fit your lifestyle. The first step is knowing your porosity. So there are 3 types of porosity: high, medium, and low porosity. Before you even get any products, follow any trend, or even watch videos that tells you how to grow your hair in a few steps in a few weeks, you need to know what hair porosity you have. Knowing the hair porosity will determine the kind of products to use and how to apply the products to your hair that best fits your needs. So before you even get started to wanting to know the quickest way to grow your hair, to maintain your hair, know what your porosity is. Now, the first porosity is high porosity. High porosity is that your cuticles are open, which means that moisture can enter in quickly, but you can lose it very easily. So that means you can apply moisture that goes in quickly, but you're easily able to lose it very easily. As you can see on the screen, as I'm showing throughout the video, you can see that high porosity, your hair dries quickly. Now, that is a hint to show that you have high porosity. Another way to test if you have high porosity is the water test. For the water test, you can put a strand of your hair in water, and if it sinks down quickly, you have high porosity. That just means that moisture enters into your hair very quickly. Another test you can do is just grab a strand of your hair and rub it and see if it's rough. It is rough. If your hair strand is rough when you're rubbing it, that simply just means your cuticles are lifted and they are open, and that will be high porosity. Last test you can do to test if you have high porosity is the water spray test on your hair. Now you can spray water on your hair. If it absorbs quickly and you do not see water beads on your hair, that means you have high porosity. The next porosity is medium porosity. Now for medium porosity, a lot of people fall majority of the time between high or low porosity. And medium porosity is not always talked about. But today I'll be talking about what is medium porosity. Medium porosity is considered a sweet spot where you have a well-balanced hair type. You're able to receive it quickly and you're able to maintain the moisture very easily. For the medium porosity, to test it, the first test you can do is the float test. If it sinks down, that means you have medium porosity. If it's in the middle, that means you have medium porosity. It simply means that your hair has a well-balanced cuticle that is not opened and not closed, but right in the middle. So it's a sweet spot. Another way to test it is a slip and slide test. When you do this test, if your hair is smooth and does not lift, then that means it is a medium porosity. Now the last test is the spray bottle test. When you spray your hair with water and you notice that it doesn't dry quickly meaning within the first few minutes it doesn't dry, and it doesn't take too long to absorb it, that means it's medium. This is where it gets very tricky because a lot of times our hair changes based on how we've been maintaining our hair and finding the balance for our hair. This is why it's important to try all the tests and to see which porosity do you have. Last but not least, we have low porosity. Low porosity means that your cuticles are closed, which makes it difficult for you to receive moisture, nutrients in your hair. Now to test low porosity, you would do the same test, the float test. When you drop your hair or strand of your hair in water and it floats up, that means you have low porosity. Now if you do the slip and slide test and it's closed in, that means you have low porosity. Lastly, this is the most easiest way to tell if you have low porosity. If you spray your hair with water and zoom in like how you can see in the screen and you have water beads on your hair, that means you have low porosity. Now I hope these tests have helped you, and even the definition have helped you to know what porosity you have. So let's just check it off in our notebooks, in our iPad, that we have completed the first step to getting a personalized hair care routine that is going to be effective and fit your lifestyle. Do you want more resources? Everything will be linked in the description below of this video to help you find all the additional resources you will need to get yourself ready to start and create the best hair care routine that fits your lifestyle. The second step to mastering your hair care routine that is personalized to your lifestyle is, what is your budget range? You need to sit down and just write, are you willing to spend within $5 to $10, maybe 50 to 60, or even the higher end, 100 to 200 and up? What is the budget range you are willing to spend on your hair care routine? I say this because a lot of time the products or even the size of the products are not enough, which means that you will have to consistently keep buying the product. Usually you use your shampoo, your rinse out conditioner, or even your hair cream about 3 to 4 times maximum before you buy another one. And that depends on the size of the container for the product. So just imagine you have no clue what your budget is for your hair care routine, and you get influenced by buying a product that is $50 to $60 and the container is about this size. Now you use it the first and the second time or the third time, it runs out, and now you are not able to maintain that product because it's out of your budget. This is why you need to set a budget. What are you willing to spend that fits your budget? And if you're asking, well, I don't know what budget it is because you want to spend on the luxury compared to the non-luxury, remember, having a good product is not based on the price. If something is a higher price, it doesn't mean it's a better quality for your hair. Price does not equal quality. If you are interested in knowing products that are luxury or high-end and want to find an affordable product that fits your budget, please let me know in the comments and I'll be sure to make a video next time. But for today, we're going to figure out a plan to help you master and personalize your hair care routine. I hope you have already started getting an idea of what a budget is for your hair care routine, because doing your hair care routine should not be stressful. And trust me, cost can make it very stressful, especially if you have kinky, naturally curly hair. You tend to see that you actually use more products, especially when it comes to the rinse out conditioner or leave-in conditioner, because you want to be able to use the best products for your hair and not use half of it, but use the amount that your hair needs. So hang on tight, pause the video, and take a second to just see, are you in the low end, medium end, or high end when it comes to the budget for your hair care. Now, when it comes to having a hair care routine, you need to see, are you a mom? Are you a businesswoman? Are you juggling so many things at once? The reason why I say this, because depending on your lifestyle will determine whether or not you are able to wash your hair once a week, twice a week. It just depends on your schedule. So before you listen to someone who tells you that you should wash your hair twice a week, you should wash your hair 3 times a week, it would not be attainable to your lifestyle. So if you have multiple businesses and you're only able to make time for washing your hair once a month, shampooing your hair once a month, then we can begin to personalize your hair care routine that fits your lifestyle. Hang on tight. Towards the end, I will be showing y'all, based on my lifestyle and having a simple hair care routine, that has helped my hair grow so much. It also has helped me maintain my hair care routine. So hang on tight. I'll be giving an example based on a lifestyle and how to use the cost and also your lifestyle routine to fit into mastering your hair care routine that is personalized. So first, take a second, jot down a few things. What area are you? Are you a college student? Do you have a lot of free time? Are you a stay-at-home? Do you have an online job? Do you have an in-person job? Just a map each week. How much time can you allocate? Is it 1 hour? Is it 2 hours? Is it 3 hours? All of these are important because when you are washing your hair, even mastering your hair care routine, time is important because you do not want to rush your hair when you are washing it, especially if you have kinky hair texture, because you will end up losing a lot of hair. Just imagine you are washing your hair, doing a good job, and then you run out of time because you have to rush out and do something else. You would just begin pulling and tugging on your hair, and you will end up getting a lot of breakage on your hair. Now we want to prevent this, so just take a few moments, pause the video, and just write yourself, if you can, how many hours in a week, in 2 weeks, in a month can you allocate to maintaining your hair? Setting a goal will help you be able to measure and also attain the goal. So just take a few minutes and jot down, what is your hair care goal? This will help you to see what routine will best fit you. Drum roll, please. We have our last step, and I'll be sharing with you my hair care routine for coming up with a plan. As someone who is a businesswoman who juggles many things at once, I have high porosity hair and high density hair, which means that moisture enters my hair, but I lose my hair very quickly. Now, when it comes to my budget, I'm more towards the low end budget. If I can find something that's affordable, great. I want to find something affordable because I have high porosity, high density hair. My hair is thicker, which means I tend to use more products because I lose more moisture very quickly. Now, as I look at my routine and my lifestyle, I can allocate washing my hair, shampooing it specifically once a month, deep conditioning it twice a month, and moisturizing my hair multiple times throughout the week and oiling, because I have high porosity and I lose moisture very quickly. Now, the way I found out about having and mastering this hair care routine is trial and error. Because I know that I don't want to spend a lot of money on hair products but still find something sustainable, I started trying what hair oils I like. I like castor oil, specifically Jamaican castor oil, because it has a thicker, more feel, and it actually holds in the moisture for my hair. Remember, hair oils are meant to seal in the moisture for your hair. So then I looked for products which are the lower ends and I've been using the Giovanni Cosmetics castor oil lines that you can find at your local Marshalls, Amazon, Walmart, and their price range is within under $15, and it's a pretty decent size. So once I found that this is something that works for my hair and I like, and how did I know it works for my hair? I tried it out. I tried out the product and I noticed that for my high porosity, it actually hydrated my hair and moisturized it very well, especially the rinse out conditioner when I tried it. It defined my curls. This helped me to maintain, one, I have my cost checked off with a product that is effective and that I like, that just fits into my lifestyle. Now, when I found in my routine, I noticed that for my lifestyle, because I am a businesswoman and I juggle many different things, I had to make sure that I'm able to allocate time where I'm not rushing for my hair. So once I found out that I can allocate once a month shampoo my hair, twice a month conditioning my hair, I began to do that for my hair care routine. Now, when it comes to moisturizing my hair multiple times a week and oiling my scalp multiple times a week, it all just depends on how much moisture I am losing. Remember, I am a high porosity and high density hair type. So I began to use products that are in this natural state form, such as shea butter and Jamaican black castor oil. So I used to just lean towards different kind of leave-in conditioner, but I noticed that it was getting too pricey for my hair care routine. So I began to use shea butter, and that's a creamy texture you can get from Amazon. I'll link everything in the description below. So when I use shea butter, I usually apply it on my scalp, through my hair, but I never detangle with it because I already detangled in my deep rinse out conditioner. This has helped me and fits within my budget because I know I'm a high porosity. When I'm finding a hair product, shea butter is great for high porosity. It's thick, it's soft, and it also maintains the moisture. So I'm able to put a good amount in my hair, but also have a chunk amount left for the next few wash days before I have to purchase another one. And of course, the oil, Jamaican black castor oil. I will oil my scalp, and because it's a thick oil that is great for high porosity hair type, I'm able to get a good amount of it that fits in my budget. So this has been helping me to master my hair care routine that fits in my lifestyle. Remember, it's about personalizing your hair care routine that fits your lifestyle. Now, I hope this video has been helpful as we talked about what is your porosity, what is your lifestyle, cost and lifestyle that you fit yourself in, and also setting a plan for your hair care routine. Please let me know in the comments if this video has been helpful or if there are any other resources that you would like to know. I'll be happy to share them with you. And as always, you are made in the image of God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit. How much more would He care for you?